2.
Hi, this is Tim Stack. I am back. We're live at Comic-Con. We're in the EW photo studio, and I am here with the lovely and very funny and very smart and educational, informative cast of The Vampire Diaries and Julie Plack.
I'm gonna give ourselves.
I'm gonna clap also because I just learned so much about. I know. Clap for me. I learned so much, and that this was the highlight so far. This day has been rough, and these nerds are intense. How have you guys had? How's your Comic-Con been so far?
It's been fun. I had my birthday yesterday.
Really?
So, yeah, I spent it down here and it was great.
What were you like engaging with the fans? What'd you do for your birthday?
Yeah, I walked around the floor and like, read comic books and like saw a bunch of movies and stuff.
That's
very cool. That's a very cool.
Oh, you just saw the movie panels.
Oh, okay,
Cool.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But I am looking forward to Batman.
Are you able to walk the floor without being like attacked?
It happens.
He likes
It happens in ways.
He walks on the floor to get attacked.
He wore a Batman costume.
He walks
I wore a shirt with my face on it.
Okay. All right, that's fine. It's
Yeah.
okay. You're allowed to do that.
Oh, thank you.
Are you guys? Do you geek out over things? Like, are you Game of Thrones people?
Yes.
Are you like yes?
Game of Thrones and Walking Dead.
I don't watch any of that.
You don't watch
You
it?
don't?
I know, you're serious?
I've never seen anything.
I never get time to watch it.
Are you one of those people who's like, I don't even own a TV?
I don't even know
I
what's
know.
going on.
I
Then I
can't with
secretly
that.
watch everything.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I really don't.
Wait, you don't own a TV?
I don't watch TV. I don't like TV.
Jesus Christ.
Lord,
Wait,
are we
live?
I know.
take
What?
that back. I love
What are
television.
you doing?
How do
know.
you feel
I
about
don't
everything?
You don't understand this medium called television.
No, I can't sit still. It has nothing to do with TV.
Okay,
There's some
all right.
compelling television. I've never seen Mad Men. I've never seen Breaking Bad.
Oh,
I've never
Breaking
seen-
Bad is here
I can't-
too.
I hear it's amazing. I just can't sit still.
Easy down, boy.
Steven's got
Take a breath.
Wow. Have you watched a show
Maybe
called
you should
Vampire
lower your
Diaries?
caffeine
Yes.
intake.
Okay,
It's a
good.
one show.
Okay. He has watched Vampire Diaries, which is good for you all.
Are you
Good
sure?
to know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Just his scenes.
What's
What's
your
your
favorite
favorite?
episode?
Just a couple episodes.
Just his scenes. What? So let's talk about next season because that finale just was so intense, and I want to talk about a little bit too about the water scene. So you were underwater doing that, like with scuba gear and stuff. Like
No,
how did you
it
do that?
was all CGI and cartoon characters.
Ugh.
We weren't really there. I had days
All
off
Avatar
the whole
stuff.
time.
They
yeah.
shot it in
James
a fish
Cameron
tank.
James
Yeah.
Cameron, second unit director. Yeah.
It was cool. We did a lot of training beforehand. And we got to shoot at like a naval academy or something, like a police something or another. And
It's where the police train.
From naval to
Navy
The
police.
Navy police.
I'm familiar with the Navy police.
It's where they'll drop cars
Well,
into
they'll
the
train-
pool
no,
so
they-
that they can
Oh,
do
do
rescue.
rescue.
It's where they-
and
yeah,
Yes,
so
stuff
they
like that.
train all the
they
rescue
train
people.
all the
Simulation.
The Atlanta Navy Police.
Let me ask you a question. Do you ever feel like claustrophobic underwater? Like during the
Yeah.
season?
Yeah, I think it's scary.
Yeah.
I mean, Shine, we're in the cab of this truck, which is
Yeah.
at the bottom of this very large, like, Olympic-sized swimming pool.
Yeah.
It's, I think it was like 12
Bigger
feet
than
deep,
Olympic.
14
They're
feet.
way bigger than Olympic.
Okay, I'm just trying to give a size reference. It was really freaking big, all right?
You don't know your pools.
I
Wait,
know,
you
I
weren't
know.
there.
I wasn't there, but
He
I
was.
was.
Yeah, he wasn't there. It was intense, though. That's all.
It was intense.
Like 12
Yeah.
hours a day. We were under the water for like 20 minutes at a time.
Yeah,
Like
that's
trying
awesome.
to learn like hand signals so Nina and I can communicate.
It
and
was
waiting
cool,
on
though.
Paul
It
to
was
save
cool.
It
me
was.
all
It
the
looked
time.
amazing.
Yeah.
And it was so emotional.
Waiting
I got-
on Paul to
Tim
save
got a
me.
little- Tim got a little misty, let me tell you.
Oh,
Right now,
I
I
know.
know. It was sad.
I knew what was gonna happen, and
Yeah.
I started crying too when I saw it.
And so, what is Elena like as a vampire? Is she like badass? Is she like
We don't know yet.
okay?
We don't know yet. We'll have to see.
We
Can
don't
you tell
know.
me what she's like?
Well, listen, I will
Well-
say this. By the way, you think about it, Damon and Stefan have been known to be extremely volatile and very, very unpredictable when
Yeah.
they're in their sort of, binge benders, if you will.
Yeah.
By virtue of the fact that Elena is such a solid human being, even though she's sort of this like beacon of light and
Yeah.
shepherd through the valley of darkness for other people, who knows? Who's to say that she's not gonna, that she's gonna be this way when she becomes a vampire, when her feelings and emotions are, they're amplified 1,000-fold.
Julie, enlighten us.
Who knows?
Yeah. No, when you
We
think
have
about
the
it, this
answer
is
right
a
here.
girl who spent, most of her teenage life in a perpetual state of grief.
Yeah.
So as a human, she has a hard enough time dealing. So
Yeah.
with everything amplified and magnified, it's gonna just like wreck her world for
Yeah.
a while and
Wow.
change a lot of things.
Is
for
she
her.
gonna whoop our asses?
She should.
She probably
I
could.
hope
She
She
Seven
should.
kisses
I'd
her
love
off.
to.
Yeah.
She might as well.
I'd love to.
So you guys were on. Your panel was right before True Bloods, and I'm gonna name drop. I moderated True Bloods panel, but I asked them this, and they
Want me to
sort of
pick up
like
that name you just dropped?
yeah. Anyways, I asked them this, and they sort of they didn't really give me a good answer. Like, is there beef between you two? Like the two vampire shows? Is it like the Sharks and the Jets?
I
that
actually
like,
just
you know,
started
you
watching
defer?
their show. I think it's great.
What
Yeah,
did
they
they
were
say?
we don't like to talk about them.
What?
Yeah.
I mean,
I just
Just
started
because
watching.
I was about to say something
Is that what it
nice.
sounds
I started watching it the other day. I think it's
I think
good.
they were teasing, but I like this. I like starting a rivalry between you two. It's
I
literally
don't know.
starting the Sharks and the Jets.
I feel like we're in it together.
Yeah,
we're not
I
even
thought we
sure
were
my style.
friends.
I thought we were like,
I mean, I thought we were buddies.
I mean, that's
I'm
like Kevin
hurt.
Williamson's favorite show on television.
Oh, I'm sure
Yeah.
they were
It's
just
gonna be
teasing. I
heartbreaking.
think they're just teasing. I just didn't know if there was like like an inner rivalry. Of
We
like,
don't feel
oh,
the rivalry.
Okay.
We don't feel the
No, but
rivalry.
we do have those moments when we're breaking story and we get so into an idea and we start like getting all jazzed about it, and then
Yeah.
somebody will walk in there and be like, "Oh, they just did that on True Blood," and we'll be like, "Ah,
Or
no!"
when you so desperately like you want to so bad, you're like in a situation that's intense and you want to as your character just
Yeah.
curse on screen and you're like, not on HBO.
yeah.
Or you just want to
Like when
like drop
Ian
your
wants
pants
to
and
get
show your
naked all
butt.
the time.
I
and-
When I want to get
wanna
naked
drop
all the
that.
time,
Actually,
I
yeah.
can't get naked all the
Full
time.
frontal. Full frontal.
I know. Well, yeah, I know. What do you? I mean, do you guys like?
Nice, buddy.
Do you guys like coming here? I mean, it must be incredibly intense for you all. Like,
We
I
love
just
it.
feel like
it's a blast.
Yeah.
This is one of the funnest
Don't you
weekends of the
speak
year.
for all of us. I hate it. No,
Paul,
it's
you
great.
hate everything.
Yeah.
Paul doesn't have a TV.
Okay.
Paul's even like
Paul's like
telling
that
you.
doesn't
Paul,
have TV.
Paul doesn't like holidays
Yeah.
and
Paul thinks we're at like a
Sunshine.
Halloween costume convention or something probably right now.
puppies.
Sorry.
Nina, do you like it? You're into it? You like Comic-Con?
yeah, it's fun. It is a little intense in terms of like getting from one place to another. For
Yes.
example, getting here, we wanted, like, the traffic is so terrible because there's
Yeah.
so many people. We wanted to get out and walk.
So we took
Yeah.
a chopper.
We
No, I'm kidding.
but we couldn't. You can't walk out because
Right.
then there's so many.
Yeah.
But it's
Nerds. So many nerds. You can say it.
No, there's so many. Here's what it is. There's so many awesome people that
That's true.
want to hang and chill. There's
wave
just
of
not
awesomeness.
enough time, and it gets very intense.
Yeah.
And we literally sat on one block for 25 minutes.
You know what?
This
It
is
was a
Zach's
lovely-
first Comic
I-
Con, by the
yeah.
way.
It was a
Is
lovely.
it
Zach
Yeah.
Warwick has never
I'm
been.
a-
Zach, you're a
He's
Comic-Con
virgin.
My
virgin?
cherry's getting popped.
Awesome. How's it going so far? So this is like your. This is kind of like your cherry being popped right now. This is sort of like intercourse.
At this moment.
but intercourse for the first time.
So it's
which is a
very
very intense
unpleasant.
situation.
So this is very unpleasant for you, probably.
So it's kind of painful, but it feels good at the same time.
Yeah. I mean,
Nice, buddy.
that's how most
Nice.
that's how
That's
most
good.
interviews go. So I'm glad this one is consistent.
That's what live interviews need, right there.
Exactly.
Zach
exactly.
Rourke.
I love sexual innuendo.
Yes.
It's definitely overwhelming
Well,
and intense.
have you met us?
And like Ian was saying, someone said, "What's the best part about this weekend?" or "What's the best part about the show?" And it's like moments like today. These
Yeah.
fans, like, you know, we work on a set all the time. You're not really
Yeah.
aware that these many
Yeah.
people like us.
They just tell them.
I read comic books.
We
and
live
I
in a-
watch a lot.
we
of
live in
these
a
shows.
bubble.
We live in a
We don't
bubble.
think
I'm
anyone
one of the
likes
fans,
us,
I
and
would
this is
say.
when we realized that there are a few people in the world that actually dig what we do.
13 million
Yeah.
actually on Facebook.
It's crazy, you guys. I know it's crazy though. Nina, I want to ask you about the Scorpion because this move got a lot of when you did the Scorpion on Conan. It like created quite a
Wait,
stir.
what?
Yeah,
What?
that was cool.
What is
What's
this?
a Scorpion?
It's a.
It's a
Would you like to
yoga
show
move.
us?
Yeah.
So I'm
Are you
not.
talking about the yoga pose?
what is it?
I'm wearing a dress. I can't
It's
do
a
it
yoga
right
pose.
now.
I can't really. I can't. Well, I
Wait,
can't do it
can you
either.
do it?
No.
Conan,
no.
you got
No
your
one wants
right
to see.
now.
No one wants to see this body contort into different.
Conan,
I mean,
Conan
this is
was
not a good look.
blushing a little bit.
I know.
think.
Conan was like real into it. I think
He's
he's got
red.
himself a
His
natural-
his face is getting redder than his hair.
Did he know you were gonna do that?
He asked me back because he had read that I did yoga, and
Okay.
so he asked me if how well I do, and
Yeah.
I practice a lot, and I think he took a mental note, and then he put me on the spot when we were on the show. And,
Nice.
And
I gotta watch that.
It was like #1, I think, on EW.com for like weeks. Or
Really?
something.
It
Yes.
was-
Yeah, it was a while.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was like crazy.
but the
Everyone had that clip
I
on
can't
replay.
believe how all the
I know.
things.
He turned a lot of boys into men.
Was there sexual innuendo in the move?
It was.
I mean, it's
Yeah, it's basically like
it's
a
bendy.
handstand where
It's
then your
bendy.
legs
Well, the problem-
went
the thing
back
is-
and
Oh.
It's
You-
bendy.
Yeah,
You-
it looks a little bit like.
You normally have to do it against your.
And you did this on the talk show?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wanna see
against
the clip.
Conan, which is sort of like a wall.
Because he was so tall and there was no walls, so I was like, okay, fine, you just stand here, and I did it, and then my
Oh,
legs
yeah,
kind of
that's
dropped down. But to set the record straight, they weren't where they looked like they were on like I watched the interview afterwards, and it looked really risque, but it wasn't even Anyway,
It was clean yoga.
Yeah.
You only practice clean yoga.
Yes.
Well, before we go, I want to hear, like, Julie, can you give us anything about season 4? Like, what? I mean,
Yes.
give me something.
Big, huge emotional shifts for everybody.
Yes,
Big,
obviously.
massive relationship shifts for everybody.
Sure.
Vocal exercises. Look, we've got a new vampire hunter coming to town, and this guy is not going to be bellying up to the bar with Damon and having bourbon bonding. He's kind of
He's the best
hardcore,
guy.
and he's going to take these guys all by surprise when he's definitely a lot tougher to deal with than they think. They think they can get rid of him, and they can't. We've got a lot of new characters
Yeah, we're
coming
really
in.
excited about Clay Aiken playing this role.
And that, yes,
gonna
and
be-
that's our stunt casting. We're starting stunt
Poor
casting.
Clay. I thought it was Bieber. Wasn't Justin Bieber was the
Oh
vampire
yeah, that's
hunter?
right. Shoot, yeah.
Guys,
So,
Well,
secret reveal.
spoiler alert.
Sorry.
oh, Clay.
But what's great about it is everything feels like we're able to take the show kind of back to where we began in terms
Yeah.
of it's a girl keeping a secret about
Yes.
herself and her friends trying to protect her with that secret.
Yeah.
And everything is going to be new and fresh, like feelings that she's feeling. It's all very deep in character this year. And
Yeah.
we're going to have a really good time digging back in and like not letting the mythology drive us like a freight train from the top, giving a nice little, nice journey and slow ride into
Yeah,
it.
that would be good.
Good summary.
I know, Julie. That was.
that
It's
was
almost
good,
as if
Julie.
you're a writer.
Hello.
It's like you write words for a living.
I do.
Creator of the
I
show.
know. I know.
Knows a little bit about it.
Knows a little
Creator.
bit. She's good. She's
Yeah.
good. You're good. You're good. Good at your job. Well, thank you guys so much for
Thank
being
you.
here. I appreciate it. I know it's
You
been
are
a long
good at
day for
yours.
you all. Well, thank you. I try. I'm glad you could have your cherry popped here. Anyways, thank you. Thanks to the Vampire Diaries. Awesome. Thanks to the Vampire Diaries cast, and stay tuned for more. Actually, I don't know if we have more today. We might have more today live. I think this might be the
Save
last
best
cast.
for last.
I think
best
you're
for
done,
last.
buddy.
I know. I might be done. I might be done. In all ways. But thanks you guys so much for watching live from Comic Con. This is EW.com.
Thank you guys.